guys, we're going to do Ephesians 6 verses 17 and 18, which is what we learned in week 9. Yeah! So with the helmet of salvation, make yourself a helmet, and the sword of the Spirit, draw out your sword and wave it around, which is the Word of God, the Bible. And helmet of the Spirit, helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. Praying always, make some praying hands, with all prayer and supplication. We're going to go up and down, like we're making sure to catch everything. All prayer and supplication in the Spirit. So that's one fingers together, and these fingers are together, and they go waggle up like that, like a spirit. So that's the ASL sign for spirit. So the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit. Then watching thereunto, point at your eyes, watching you, watching thereunto with all perseverance, running the race, and supplication, which is prayer again, for all saints. So with the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit. And watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. Can we do it all together? Ready? It's getting long. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise, that it may be well with thee, that thou mayest live long on the earth. And ye fathers, provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in the nurture and admonition of the Lord. Servants, be obedient to them that are your masters, according to the flesh, with fear and trembling, singleness of your heart, as unto Christ, not with eye service as men pleasers, but as the servants of Christ, doing the will of God from the heart, with goodwill, doing service as to the Lord and not to men, knowing that whatsoever good thing any man doeth, the same shall he receive of thee, Lord, whether he be bond or free. And ye masters, do the same things unto them, forbearing, threatening, knowing that your master also is in heaven, neither is there respect of persons with him. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. And having done all to stand, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. And with the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit. And watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. Good luck!